All right. Hello, everyone. Adrian Tepes, your Alucard here, and this is an open live stream. You're welcome to join the studio if you're seeing there in the chat, and you are very much welcome to join the watch room as well. So in the meantime, I'm going to be making sure it's all set to go. It should be pretty fun. So Trigun was a animated television series, and it came on in Tokyo, Japan in 1998. Now, it was played on Cartoon Network years later in 2003, and that's how we saw it in the United States and elsewhere in the world besides Japan. There's also a manga behind it, and it's an interesting Western, an interesting part on seeing how you can have moral ambiguity, you can have difficult decisions, the fact that you don't quite fit in with society. So that is how Trigun is, more or less. So that is Trigun for you. Now, I'm going to highlight the comments here in the chat so I can get you set up to go. All right, there it is, your chat. Watch Trigun here and studio invite. So in the meantime, I'm going to be getting started, and this should be pretty fun. I'll meet you in the watch room. So as the intro goes, it's quite a lengthy intro, an opening credits, but it just goes to show you, hey, little intro to who Vash is and your other supporting cast, and of course there's a black cat. Now the little black cat shows up in a cameo every episode. Keep your eyes open and you will see her. So keep your eyes open. You might see her. Or I don't know if it's a boy. It's just a cameo, little Easter egg of the black cat running across the screen somewhere during the episode. $50 billion, and that you'll find out who that lady is in the intro later. All right. Should be pretty good. There's Millie and Meryl, or Meryl and Millie, depending on how you want to do it. Say it. All right. Let's get it started. And thank you, Crunchyroll, for this episode. You can join the watch part if you want, Chaos. All right, whatever suits you. You know what, Chaos? Mine too. It's perhaps mine too. Mm. So sudden. Destroying the whole bar. Have they no dignity or respect? All right, yeah. Now leads to another question. Why instead of bounding so high when everyone's going to just destroy everything to get it? That's the funny part about this series. It's just the fact that it's not him so much as it's everyone just trying to destroy everything in their path just to get that bounty. Because powerful people want Dash gone. That's exactly why. Well, that's lucky. Huh. There they are. Oh my. Yes, HK, they are quite inefficient. Quite inefficient, actually. Wow. He's quite the legend. Popping out of the ground pretty fast. Although he's not exactly a human either. Ouch. Throwing a gun magazine at someone's head is gonna hurt. This is one of the funniest exchanges in the series. Oh, oh yeah, it is quite ridiculous, Dad. Uh-oh. I still feel slightly bad for the henchman. The big guy doesn't care much for him. Millie and Meryl. Or Meryl and Millie. I'm not sure which way you wanted to say it. Hello, Adonis. How are you doing? I started this one a little early, but it's a watch party for Trigun. All right, so Adonis, Trigun is an anime. They recently had a remake of it in 2023, but this we are watching the original one from 1998. 1998 animated television series. So I showed you the Adonis. I showed you the link to watch the episode, but we're watching episode 1 right now. They don't even know who Vash is. Yeah, so Adonis, we were watching in a separate watch room. I had the link in the live chat, but we're doing that so we don't get a copyright strike. So yeah, they shouldn't have had that bounty so hard if they didn't want so much confusion and people smashing into each other. Otherwise, Adonis. So it is a anime by Yasuhiro Naito. And this is by Madhouse Anime Studios. You probably heard about Madhouse or other animated films and television series. Well, yeah, Meryl, you want to stay alive right now because you have a long career ahead of you. A lot of donuts, son. I guess you're still young, Bash, but too much donuts aren't good for you. Well, yeah, Dr. Nova, they can't really tell because everyone's going after such a big bounty that they're stepping on each other's toes and tripping over each other's feet. Hey, Alex, I've got the links in the for the chat and the watching the episode. Oh, yeah, this is only episode 1, and I'll see if I can do episode 2, depending on how busy I am. Yeah, I mean, not everyone's interested in westerns, but I'm interested in westerns specifically when they're anime. Hold on, huh? You really mean hold on? hold on, huh? You really need hold on? This guy is such a pig. He's going to get exactly what's coming to him. Avoiding bullets like it's the Matrix. Smash the stampede. I wasn't into Dragon Ball Z, but teach their own. Den? I wasn't into Dragon Ball Z, but teach their own. Den? Yeah, Alex, Bash has ridiculous amount of luck and bullet dodging. Bash has ridiculous amount of luck and bullet dodging. I don't think you ripped off the donuts yet, Bash. I don't think you ripped off the donuts yet, Bash. Oh, time for the insurance report. How much damage happened? What's the damage? And this is near the end of episode 1. How much damage happened? What's the damage? And this is near the end of episode 1. I'm going to be setting up another watch room for episode 2. I'm going to be setting up another watch room for episode 2. Yeah, it depends. I'm not exactly that fond of crazy, Dan. Yeah, it depends. I'm not exactly that fond of crazy, Dan. I don't know, man. I don't know, Alex. The way she dresses tells you that she's crazy. That's my biggest red flag on Ravi. So, so now I am changing to go to episode 2. So now I am changing to go to episode 2. All right. So I'm setting it up here. So how's everyone doing? Imagine if Ray was part of the Spartan 2 program in Halo. Yeah, she would be worse than Emil. No, so episode 2. Setting it up here. All right. This is on Amazon. Truth or mistake? What would she do in Halo if she was in it? I think she'd be in Reach. Those Spartans are freaking crazy in Reach. Uh, Victor Company of Japan. Okay. That's the original company, anyways. This is a nice way to start this episode. Looking for water, and there's hardly any left. Hi, Chaos. How you doing? Yeah, Alex, and that was one of the sad parts about Halo Reach is you watch your teammates, as good as they are, get killed off. But Roberta, yeah, Roberta was pretty good. Roberta's Blood Trail. Who's Roberta? Roberta is a very scary woman. That's what I have to say. I think Alex, I think Master Chief could be pretty good in terms of tactics without his augmentations. He'd be able to think you on his feet, but the kind of strength he needs to do what he needs to do as a Spartan, that's the problem without his augmentation. Yes, you are that man, Bash. Oh, he holds all the water. That's what's going on. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said, Dan. I guess have you been out for a little bit? All right, that explains it. Yeah, everyone needs to take a break sometimes. Wait a minute. An enemy of Vash is going after him? That's getting confusing right now. I know some people didn't like it. I was okay with it, Alex. I was okay with it. I mean, I know they went back to not really playing as the Arbiter in Halo 3. Well, Millie, you sure were thirsty, weren't you? Oh, we hear this music later. Wasting water. Who does that? Yeah, there were a lot of things about the Halo games that certain people didn't like. Although right now I'm fine with having the Master Chief Collection and playing those 1 through 3. It didn't. It stopped being innovative after Bungie left in terms of getting new things in the games and pushing new limits. It just wasn't the same. Obviously, Bungie, after Halo, worked on Destiny, and now they're working on their old 1990s FPS. Glad you could, Adonis. Glad you could. The first episode was pretty interesting. 60 billion double dollar man. It's a ridiculous bounty that causes so much problems when you set the bounty that high. You'd think that people wouldn't set such a high bounty that causes people to trip over each other going after that bounty. Yeah, I mean, Alex, you more or less had the other side, and it was the big bad was not either of those sides. The flood was worse, and the flood was the big enemy or big bad in the background. But otherwise, what happened was the Covenant didn't quite know what was going on. Punching yourself in the face, Smash. What are you thinking? So this is the cool part, is that Trigun is one of those animated series that actually plays music when they having a commercial break. Mm. He goes through the door, not the window. Come on. Yeah, well, the Prophet of Truth was going to start the Halo array. And if he did that, he'd kill the Flood, and that would mess their plan. So they wanted you to stop him from activating a Halo ring so that Gravemind could get what he wanted. So it's more that it had more to do with understanding what Halo was than it did with whether or not you call the Prophet evil. The Prophet didn't really know what Halo did. No one really did, except for Master Chief in the first game and the UNSC, which he told about what happened. Meryl. Meryl doesn't put up with shit, which is a good thing about her. Ha ha. You got tricked by Marianne. I bet they went underground, and you find out the well and how they took all the water hogging trash. Yeah, Marianne is probably the one trying to kill him, or she's trying to kill Vash. I want to find out which one it is. Ghost, Millie. How can an insurance agent be so flaky? Oh, going to Halo. Oh, Prophet of Truth. I think he believed it was something that would wipe out UNSC. I think it'd be something. He figured it'd be something that would at least win because the UNSC were at war with the Covenant, and he figured, oh, there'll be something to destroy the UNSC. And that's why he wanted it, or it will evolve us into something better where the UNSC has no chance. That's what I see about Prophet of Truth, is he just wanted to destroy Earth, destroy humans. Oh, he's a thief. All right, so Meryl was right. Marianne tried to kill him. That's a score for you, Meryl. Smart girl. Yeah, yeah, Dan. I think he could have believed in it, or at least he knew it was advanced technology with the Halo array. On Vash, get up. Well, he's going to win in an unconventional manner. He's going to get lucky. Bullet dodge. Hit him right on the nose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The water's going to explode. Uh-oh. Now water goes everywhere and evaporates. Oh well. At least he isn't hogging it all in those tanks. See you later, Den. You're almost done. Yeah, there are a lot of popes where even though I'm not Catholic at all, Alex, I still think that they deserved a better leader as their pope. Meryl, uh, he's Vash. They can't, and they just don't believe it. I love that part of this series. So this is the end. All right, so I'm going to catch up on the chat, and I'm going to have my lunchtime. But yeah, so what happened today is Albeleo had some home repairs to do, so he's taking care of that. That comes first for him. And I don't blame him. Kind of need to fix your house right now, at least here if you're Midwest or out east like I am. I'm good where how I'm doing, but we're having a chill. Like it's likely going to be a blizzard coming again. I guess you don't have early spring. I guess we're stuck with winter for a while longer, but it's freezing right now in Pennsylvania where I'm at. But overall, I want to thank everybody for joining this live stream and watch party. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and hopefully things are better without. Hopefully the weather calms down a little bit sometime soon before it's March and the actual start of spring. But in the meantime, until we meet again, farewell.